Alright, so today we're going to dive into a prompt that you guys can go ahead and steal from us that's super helpful and honestly super simple. It's just basically a prompt to make sure that ChatGPT doesn't ramble on about topics when you ask it questions or ask it to explain something. So for instance, I'm going to go ahead and ask it what is blockchain. Let's just see what it's going to show as a response, and then we're going to actually try out the prompt in real time here. So we see here what is blockchain, and it replies like this. So blockchain is shared digital record, yada yada yada. It goes into quite a ramble. I mean, not terrible given the context, I guess, but as we see here, it gives the example, what makes it useful. It's going down in a complete breakdown, going over everything that is, not exactly what we were asking. We were asking just for a concise answer. I wouldn't say this is a terrible response. It's probably utilizing some other stuff that we have. But let's go ahead and try out this prompt. So we're going to go ahead and do this. This is what the prompt looks like. So for instance, it states, from now on, answer in a way that fits on one phone screen. No filler, no long intros, no repetition. Rules: start with the answer in one sentence and give 3 to 6 bullets max, each under 12 words. If steps are needed, use 3 to 6 numbered steps max. Ask at most one clarification question only if absolutely required. If you're unsure, state the assumption in one short line and proceed. Never add extra sections or in conclusion. No em dashes, use commas and periods. And then it goes over the output, but basically you can go ahead and copy this prompt, hit paste, and then you'll be good to go. So let's test it out and see what it looks like. So we're going to ask it again, what is blockchain, and see if there's any difference in the response. So as you can see here, look how concise and clean that is as opposed to what we were just dealing with. So as we see here, it answers exactly. Answer: blockchain is, and it gives us the whole answer. Goes over key points and a quick check. If you understand it as tamper-resistant shared ledger, you got it. So just super concise, very direct. Now we'll go back and actually take a look at what the other one was, because it was still actually replying while we went into this. And we can see here, look at the difference in size here. This is actually pretty crazy in comparison. Let's look over it one more time in no ramble mode. And that is the exact difference. And in my opinion, this is fantastic. Once again, you can copy this prompt from us in the description of the video or the pinned comment, depending on what YouTube allows us to do. Once you have it, you simply go to ChatGPT, go ahead and hit paste, hit enter, and then you're good to go. It'll typically save it as a memory, but if at some point in the future you don't want to be using this anymore, for instance, let's say you want ChatGPT to go a bit more in depth, what I recommend doing is going over here, going to settings, and then you can scroll down in settings, go to personalization, and from here you can actually find your memories, and there you can go ahead and manage and delete the specific one that you want. In this case, as we can see, it actually saved it as a memory. So we see here, prefers no ramble mode. I'm going to go ahead and click delete. And then that way, it's as if we're not in no ramble mode anymore. In the future, I can always reprompt it if need be. So it's that simple. Once again, it's in the description of the video or the pinned comment. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.